Okay, he said mass deception in this hour. Paper trails they are leaving behind. What am I telling you in more than one way? And I see MK Ultra. And he said this will be known of. Oh my goodness. He said a planned attack. This is the perfect setup. If they attack their own military, if they put a house divided cannot stand, if they put the military against each other to kill each other. He said it's a thin line between love and hate. What am I telling you? I see chaos in the streets. I hear military alignment. He's reminding me that they made everyone in the military take the and I seen the glory. It was like a bomb of an explosion, but the explosion was God's glory, and it looked like an atomic bomb, and it was so bright. He said, no, what I put together no man can break, and it's for my glory. And he said my military system will come forward. He said I'm changing and I'm bringing about the new in every space in your government. And I hear military alliances. I see prophecy and the prophetic, and I see the word alignment. Okay, this was the dream. I had this dream this morning. Oh, this was the dream. Okay, it started off with a woman and a man, right? And she was asking for her coin back. And then the scene switched. The whole scene just switched. And it was like, I was like in a dirt road, but like, I can't even explain it. Like a place you would see in a war movie, like a dirt road, like in, I don't know what country it was in. So I'm not going to say a country, but I don't know. But they were soldiers. They were soldiers. And, military people were killing other military people. Can I say that word here? They were killing other military soldiers. It was like it was every soldier for themselves, and they were brutally murdering each other. And I was praying for them. I was praying for the military that they would stop killing each other, because it was like a scene of a dirt road. I don't know if it was on a mountain or whatever, but I was literally there walking, and I would see every time another soldier would see another soldier, it was their same soldier. They were on the same side. They were killing each other. It was really like who could kill each other first. Like really brutally murdering each other. Like if you saw another soldier, you know that you were gonna kill them. It was very, very weird. And then the scene switches back over to that man and woman. They were a house or something. And remember, she was asking for her coin back. And I knew it was, okay, let me back up. People were killing each other for a coin. So they were killing each other for a coin. And I believe that had to do with the military soldiers too. They were killing each other for a coin. And I knew it was like a digital coin. I believe it was Bitcoin. And when I went back to the scene with the man and the woman, it was like I had the coin. It was lightweight. It was like had no weight. So I knew it wasn't like a physical thing. But it was, I had it in the dream, right? It was very light, kind of like paper. But I knew it was like Bitcoin, if that makes sense. And the lady was going to kill the man for the coin. Guys, this is the dream that I had. So, and I believe it was the U.S. Listen, the soldiers that I seen, they had army fatigue like the U.S. I don't know if it was the U.S. He didn't tell me it was the U.S. I didn't see the U.S. in the dream, but it looked like the army fatigue. It could be another country. It could be another country. It could be, I don't know. It could be, I don't know. But the military was killing. Oh, my internet. Okay, the military soldiers were killing each other. Like it was on sight. Like if you were walking and you came upon another soldier, y'all were fighting to death. And then I had knowledge that people were fighting for over a coin. So what does that mean? I don't know. Military people killing each other, and I'm not talking about on different sides. I'm talking about on the same sides, right? And people in general killing each other for Bitcoin, killing each other for this coin, which I believe it to be Bitcoin, right? Because it was like a Bitcoin. Pray about it, guys. Pray about it.
We continue following breaking news out of South Georgia, where a sergeant is accused of shooting 5 fellow soldiers this morning at Fort Stewart.
We are now getting a first look at the suspected shooter. This is a photo of 28-year-old Cornelius Radford from a previous arrest in Liberty County, Georgia. This from May. Army leaders say other troops tackled Radford after he started shooting. Zach Wilcox is reporting on what else we've learned so far today.
We now know the name of the suspect, Sergeant Cornelius Radford, for the shooting that injured 5 people at Fort Stewart behind me here. This is the front gate. I'll step out here as I give you some more of the details that you can look as cars start to matriculate their way back onto the base after it was locked down for several hours earlier this morning and into the early afternoon. We found out from a commander general of the base that Sergeant Radford worked at an annex at the farthest part of the base from where we are now, really way up at the north end, and that the shooting involved where he worked on the base and people that he worked with. However, they would not go into any kind of motive. That's still under investigation at this point. But the 5 injured, we know that 3 were taken. They needed some sort of surgery after the shooting, but all 5 are expected to recover and their families have been notified at this point. And the Commander General gave us an update as to what's going to be going on next.
Sergeant Radford has been interviewed by the Army Criminal Investigation Division and is currently in pretrial confinement, awaiting a charging decision by the Office of the Special Trial Counsel. Right now, our primary focus is first on caring for our injured soldiers and their families, and also supporting the soldiers of the Spartan Brigade.
I asked after the briefing if Sergeant Radford had any injuries from the shooting, and they said that that is unclear at this point. You can see that the front gate here to Fort Stewart has reopened and all those lockdowns have been lifted. At Fort Stewart, Zach Wilcox.
Okay, guys, so this prophecy is coming to pass. The word that he gave me, the word that the Lord gave me, and also my dream. The thing about my dream was there was Bitcoin, or a big coin, in this as well, which I believe is symbolic. Clearly, there's something going on here with MK Ultra for him to just shoot at fellow army members on his side. It was exactly what the Lord was showing me, but there's something else going on here. But I will keep you updated as this story unravels. I just hear the Lord saying controlling the masses by the foods they eat. Was there food in that dream? I think there was food in that dream. I wouldn't be surprised if in some way the Bitcoin is symbolic for funneling money or corruption or something they're doing behind the scenes regarding the military, regarding the MK Ultra, and why they're doing this. And as I'm saying this, I hear the Lord say newer technology. Mind control, witchcraft, and manipulation. How to get the masses to be deceived. Okay, he said there's much more to this matter, and he's going to give updates. Alright, guys, so I'm going to study more about this matter, and I will keep you guys updated, alright? And let me know what you think about this in the description box. I will speak to you guys soon. Hey guys, this video is brought to you by Glory Changers. Go and check out the Glory Changer store where you can get these bracelets that say Jesus, Yeshua, Adonai. There's many different bracelets for men and women. I do pray, decree, and declare and release the anointing over each bracelet that I make. Each bracelet is made with love, and whatever the Lord has me decree and declare onto it for the person who will receive it, because he knows all things. Glory Changers, from glory to glory. Come and check out the Glory Changers store.